planning to start up a faceless YouTube channel this 2026, then this video is for you, because in today's video I'll be showing you 3 powerful niches that can never be demonetized on YouTube. Not only that, it's gonna make you that cool money that you are looking for. Now, before we get started, there is something important that I would like to address. Do you know that a lot of people believe that YouTube demonetizes channel based on the niche? But in many cases, that's not actually the problem. The real issue is the content that is being created. If you're using reused content, low effort content, copyrighted material, or videos that add no value on your channel, is going to make YouTube to demonetize your channel. That is why I always advise people to do proper research before starting any channel. Make sure your videos are original, informative, and helpful to viewers. Without much being said, let's just jump straight into the video. Then the first niche on my list is what if and scientific exploration niche. I personally love this kind of niche because it revolves around answering interesting questions that people are naturally curious about. Just like me, I am curious driven.
We don't have money.
I love asking questions. A lot of questions I ask myself in my head. For example, what if the sun suddenly stopped shining? What if the earth suddenly stopped rotating? What if the ocean dries up one day? What if Sahara desert turned into a rainforest? What if humans suddenly stop sleeping? There are a lot of crazy questions in your brain, and these are the types of questions that instantly grab people's attention because humans are naturally curious. People like to know more about life, and one of the biggest advantage of this niche is that it falls under educational content, and educational videos tend to generate and perform well. They tend to generate very high revenue. Now, how do you create this kind of niche or this kind of video? The first step is getting your script ready. If you want to get your script, it's very easy. When we have ChatGPT, our big uncle, if you don't have ChatGPT or if you don't want to use ChatGPT, you can also use Gemini AI, you can use Meta AI, you can use Cloud AI, or any other research platform that will help you organize your ideas. A lot of AI's app now on Play Store and Apple Store. Once your script is ready, the next step now is your voiceover. And voiceover, you can either use your own voice or AI voice tools, and the only AI voice tools that I would recommend for you that is safe is 11 Labs. After that, you also need your visuals. For visuals, try your possible best to avoid random low quality stock footage. Instead, use high quality visuals that will help you explain your topic. You can create animations, you can use licensed footage, you can create AI generated visuals, or use original pictures that support your explanation. Am I making sense? If you don't want to pay for visuals, you can use Pinterest, but it's not that legit. Then after doing all these things, simply edit everything together and you upload. Chicken. Nothing hard about it. The beauty of this niche is that people are always searching for answers to unusual questions. Curiosity never grows out of fashion. Now let's move to niche number 2 that you can monetize or that can never be demonetized on YouTube. The second niche is AI tools, software, tutorials, and workflow. This niche is incredibly powerful because people go to YouTube every day looking for solutions. Even before I came on this page, don't mind the noise in the background, before I came on this camera now to teach you guys, I also went to YouTube to learn some things or how to edit, how to do things. People want to know how to use ChatGPT. Some people don't even know how to use ChatGPT, how to create AI videos, AI folktales videos, all these things, how to edit with CapCut. I remember when I started my first YouTube channel, which is my commentary channel, because I also have a commentary channel that I have grown big. I also have a faceless channel that I have grown big. After all these things that I did, I still went to YouTube to learn how to edit, even how to use Canva. I learned everything on YouTube. Whenever somebody searches for one of this topic, means that they already have a problem that they are looking for and they need an answer. So your job is simply to provide that answer. This is one of the reasons tutorial channels continue to perform well year after year. The best part is that you don't even need to show your face in this kind of niche. You can simply record your screen while demonstrating your progress. I think I've done that kind of a thing on this my channel when I was teaching people how to use ChatGPT to generate beautiful images instead of using art on Instagram. So I've also used that kind of method and it did very well. Creating videos in this niche is so straightforward. Step 1, you have to find a topic people want to learn. Step 2, you have to write your scripts or your talking points. Then step 3, you have to record your screen. Step 4, you have to add your own voiceover. Step 5, you can edit and upload. Then speaking about voiceover, you can either use your own voice or still use AI voice. And I will also recommend 11 labs. The earning potential in this niche is very, very attractive because many software and technology related topics have strong advertisers demand, and you know that once advertisers start placing ads on your videos, that is when you make the money. Now let's move to niche number 3. Third niche is geographic comparison and informational comparison videos. These are the videos that compare cities, countries, lifestyle, prices, population, economies, and other interesting facts. I know you guys used to see it on YouTube. Example, maybe cheapest cities to live in. I used to see it on YouTube. All those kind of videos. If I tell you how much they earn. Another example is Nigeria versus South Africa. All those comparisons. Another example is most expensive cities in the world. Another illustration is countries with the highest quality of life. Lagos versus London, largest city in London. All those kind of videos tend to do well on YouTube. Not only that, it generates a lot of revenue on YouTube. Okay, I also want you to know that people love comparison videos because they help them make decisions and learn about places they may never even visit. So if someone is planning to relocate, travel, or study abroad, they will simply learn about another country on YouTube. So to succeed in this niche, you have to research extreme so that you cannot ever make mistake or put out misinformation. Always make sure that your information is accurate and up to date. You can gather data from reliable sources, organization findings, create a script, add a voiceover, use visuals, support your point. There's nothing much here. You can use maps, you can use charts, image, videos, animation, graphic to make your content very, very engaging and visually pleasing. The more informative and valuable your videos are, the more or the higher the chances of growing your audience. Now, before I end this video, let me quickly mention some bonus niches that also have a low risk of demonetization. When you do it correctly, this one is bonus, so I didn't plan to give you people this one. Prayer videos. You see prayer videos, it can never be demonetized. Another one is Bible reading videos, motivational content. All these things that falls under prayer and motivational content, personal development content, success stories. All these things, it cannot be demonetized because YouTube will know that or see that your additional values. And once they see that your additional values or what your additional is educational, there is no way they will demonetize, or it has a low risk of demonetization. Am I making sense? And the most important thing is to make your content unique. Don't simply copy what other creators are doing. Add your own style, your own presentation, your own value. Clock that. Remember that YouTube rewards creators who create original and useful content. So if you're planning to start a faceless YouTube channel this 2026, these are definitely some niches that are worth considering. Now I want to hear from you. Yes, it is your turn. Which of these niches are you most interested in starting? You can drop it on the comment section, or if you have any question. Remember, I have grown 2 channels. If you have any questions, just drop it on the comment section. I am here to actually answer your question. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and share with someone. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that there is something happening on Princess Nikki tutorial, and she's here to teach you how to make money, how to create content in the right way, and how not to make mistake. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next video.